How's it going, everybody? Ninja Daddy here. What we got here is the smaller PROYAMA. I think it was a 26cc, called the PMT 26. Multi-function tools. We got all that on that side. Yeah, it's got all that over here. Model PMT 26. Alright, let's open her up. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing, because there's plenty of unboxing videos, but nobody really truly puts these things to the test that good. Our hopes is that this one's lighter than the other one, but according to what specs I see when I'm ordering it, it's the same weight, but less power, one horsepower less. So I don't know, but I really needed the edger attachment, and for $100 you get all the other attachments. So I went ahead and just got all this because I don't know how durable it is. I'm going to be using it for more commercial use. So there's all your poles to put your stuff together. Chainsaw attachment. There's your bar, your cover. Power head. Same as my last video. All the attachments are the same. Your chain. So far the power head looks smaller. Like I said, with all the specs I can find on it, it weighs the same as the more powerful unit we got. I know this box was heavy carrying it out with all the stuff. There's a weed eater head, prepackaged with cheap line from what I could tell. I'm going to soak this one in water this time because the last one it sucked. Manual, harness, extra line. I need another blade because I didn't do a video, but when I use this blade, it's really light. It's really cheap because I whacked a couple trees that's a little bigger than what it probably should be used for. And I did it with the one that I got on my still plenty of times, and it never bent. But I bent one corner clean up, and then I kept cutting stuff, and I whacked another tree and bent another one up. So it works really good, but just don't hit anything you ain't supposed to. A little toolkit, all your tools. Nice PROYAMA blade there. Oh, this one came with safety goggles. I don't think the other one did. I thought it came with safety glasses. I don't remember getting these. That's cool. Maybe it did. I have to double check. I don't remember it. And there's your D handle. A lot of stuff in that box, huh? Oh, a little famous bottle nobody likes. Got like 4 of those things now, 3 or 4. Never use them. Some guys like, you're gonna figure something out to use it for. This is looking maybe wider than a normal wedger blade, but maybe not quite as thick in it. I don't know. We'll see if it's the same metal that is. It's not gonna last long. But I mean, it's on there. Comes with it. But that's what I bought this whole unit for, because we needed another edger. We're gonna try this thing out. I've been using still. And I actually like their headphones. They're decent. Not the best, but they're decent. are 18-inch cutter head. And I'm working on a video with the other one with this, but I'm anxious to try it with this power head because the other one was heavy. Heavy. There's little covers. Nice PROYAMA. They're actually decent gloves. They're a little small for me, but they're actually a decent glove. Got one more pole here. And there was one called the something badger. I've been watching some videos on it. It looks like a decent weed eater, but it don't come with all these poles. It comes with, I think, a chainsaw head and this, maybe a brush cutter stuff, but you got to keep changing it out on one pole, which is old school, man. We just want to plug and play. That's how you do it today. And here's my weed eater thingamaboob right there. And the last thing in the box. I think it's lighter. I think that somebody did the specs wrong. Definitely feels lighter. I wonder if my scale in the house would actually measure these things. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a scale. Try that. Alright, hopefully the camera won't overheat. Yeah, it's scorching today. Try to get out here earlier, so it's not the hardest part of the day. I might have to get something to put this on because it's not gonna. Oh, that. I guess I had to bump it or something. This one don't want to sit flat. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to get something to set this on. I mean, I guess it uses the little feet here. Jack it up, jack it up. Guess my wife will be able to zoom down here. Alright, put the handle on here. This on here. 13.2 pounds. So I got 13.2 on the little one. Whew. This definitely feels heavier. There's no gas. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. This one has another 4 horsepower. I don't know why this feels a little heavier, but exactly the same. How'd they manage that? $13.2. Am I crazy? Oh, there we go. 9.7 pounds. Am I doing something different? Try it again. I forgot the first measuring on the scale is always whack anyway. I forgot to dang double check it. Yeah, so we got 13.2 and 9.7 pounds. So it is lighter. I could definitely feel it. I was like freaking out there. I was like, there's no way it weighs the same. I mean, so that's what? 9.7, 10, 11, 12. So that's more than 3 pounds. I ain't gonna do the point right now, I'm too hot. But let's get back over here on the video. This is everything it comes with. And if you want to see assembly, you can watch my video on the bigger one. It's all exactly the same other than the motor head is different. I'm not going to bore you with that, but my main purpose is going to be to mainly review this. So I'm going to get things put together. There's some of these other attachments I'm not going to put together right away because I already have them on the truck. They're just spares in case something breaks. So I figured for the extra $100, I got an extension pole, we got this, and we got the hedger and the chainsaw attachment for $100. You know, you go buy steel, it's gonna cost you, I think mine was like $230 last time I bought one from steel. And it does come with a 24-inch, but I feel like on a giant bushes or something, the 24-inch is going to be more productive. But when it comes to residential and small bushes and stuff like that, which a lot of businesses have got small bushes, I feel that the smaller footprint gives you a more smooth outcome without trying hard. The big one is easy to make a big flat spot on the bush. This makes it a little more difficult to do that. So I did like that. But, alright, I'll get this thing together, and we're actually going out today. We're going to do a review on it. One thing we didn't like about the bigger one is it was really vibrating. Plenty of power. My son says it just vibrates too much. He's been using our bigger steel that weighs about the same. He claims it's a little bit lighter. But yeah, we're going to do that. See if this one's vibrating or if it's better balanced. And then of course we're going to be using them until they break, so we'll see how longevity goes. Oh, since I didn't have this on the last video, I decided I was gonna do a thing on this too. So that goes in there. I don't know if it matters. It's got a sealed bearing in there. Still got a place to put a grease fitting for the gear. But I gotta buy me some grease fittings, I guess. I thought I bought some at Harbor Freight. I'll have to look. Thought I bought a little kit. It's being a pain. There we go. Oh. Alright. A little handy dandy toolkit. A decent bag. Extra screws. Yeah. I'm dripping sweat, y'all. I come with 2 wrenches. Maybe the other one did too. Whew. There's that one. Let's make a small one. I'll tighten that first. Get it. Make sure it's aligned. Sweat all over it. Hopefully not add any blood situation or tears. Alright. This one, use the long end first. Yeah. Sorry if I sound like a Yeti over here breathing, y'all. I don't know. The sun's burning down. It's humid. We've been having rain. It's hot. We had some cloud cover yesterday, but we don't look like we're getting any today. Where's them chemtrails at, y'all? Y'all slacking. I mean, it feels pretty sturdy. We'll see how long that lasts. I don't know what that is. It's got a little noise to it, but I think it may be the thing rubbing there. That's something different. We'll see. Hey, good thing you get extra dust cats. Every one of these come with 2. And the weed eater come with 1. That's cool. It's the first thing I usually lose. But we'll get back with you. We'll let you know how that works today, I believe. Yeah, we'll be going to a yard and we got to use it, so we'll let you know. Alright, y'all. Put a little gas in it. You got the weed eater head on there. I didn't soak that line in water. I'm probably just going to soak the line they gave us. Try it. Make sure that's there. Lock your throttle. There's nothing in the tubes yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. I don't know, I'm not getting nothing. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. Now it's pumping through. Alright. Choke came on the box. Unless I hit it. I don't know what I'm thinking about it. 1, 2. Should I unchoke it? Let's try to unchoke it. Ow. A little kickback there. I should have pulled it. Do a half choke. Good idle. Up. Bad idle. It is looking a little jerky and stuff, but maybe you gotta get the air bubbles out the carburetor. Try this again. Put that back on. Idling a little rough. I might have to adjust the idle a little bit. Woo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to adjust that idle up a little bit. See what we got for that. A little screw right there. Fix that problem here real quick. It's a handy dandy toolkit. My 150 degrees wrench burning my fingers. Turn that just a little bit. One more. Ow! Boy, this thing got some kickback. Wow. Maybe I gotta adjust the darn carburetor on this one. throttle response for 1 horsepower. Definitely got a little gusto when you're on the trigger. But it seems to be idling better. I got the idle set up a little bit. I like to let my stuff run. I'll come out here and hit the gas every now and again. I just think it smooths the piston walls, breaks into the rings good. I can't complain about that. It spins right up. We'll get to working with it today. We'll let you know how it goes. Alright. I had a customer, I was going to do it at his yard, but he didn't want me doing it there, so I used it. The edger itself works pretty darn good. The power head itself, it bogged down a little bit, but as long as you kept it running wide open and went along smooth, it did okay. But I'm going to do it here. Y'all can see for yourself. Well, not too bad. You just got to keep it running wide open and go at a slow pace. I think for a commercial guy, it's a little slow. For a homeowner, it's perfect. But nice clean edge. It's quiet. It ain't making a rattling noise or nothing. Yeah, happy with it. I'm sure the bigger motor head will have more than enough power to keep it going, but so far so good.